Welcome back to Real Estate UnRaked, where we just don't talk real estate, we unrake it. Messy stories, market truth bombs, and a little fun along the way.
And today's episode is a big one. We're wrapping up our scary story series with one final haunted tale that gives you the chills and maybe make you rethink that too good to be true listing.
And we're diving deep into the real estate monster in the market right now. Interest rates. Should you wait to buy? Is the market crashing? Or are you about to miss out on a major opportunity?
Plus, we're taking you across the river to spotlight one of Northeast Florida's hottest areas, Switzerland, St. Johns, and the Fruit Cove area.
If you've been sitting on the fence, this is your sign to grab some coffee or maybe something stronger.
Because we're bringing the facts, the fun, and the full picture of what's happening right now in Northeast Florida's real estate.
All right, so let's get into it. You're listening to Real Estate UnRaked.
Let's do it.
All right. Hey, ladies, welcome. You guys like the setup tonight, don't you?
It looks really good.
I feel really a professional.
I tell you what, I wanted to make something awesome for our last episode for Halloween. Because you know, it comes around once a year for me. So
Yep.
look at that.
Big Halloween guy.
Yeah, well, before we jump into the scariest story yet this month in our series, got a dad joke for you.
Oh no.
Why did the Melons get married?
I don't know.
Because they can't elope.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, man, that's pretty good, isn't it?
Oh my gosh.
All right, well, let's switch gears and get a little creepy.
This story is really freaky.
Yeah, you guys got to read a little bit of it, so
Yeah, just a little.
I'm going to share it with you right now to give you an idea. This is going to be great.
This one will give you goosebumps for sure.
All right. Well, a real estate agent had a first-time home buyer with a limited budget. We get a lot of those. And this person found a small Cape Cod home that was completely redone from top to bottom and being offered at an incredible price. This home showed like brand new drywall, doors, windows, roof, carpeting, kitchen, and baths. Sounds like my kind of house.
Mm-hmm.
The clients were so excited, they ran upstairs while this agent stayed on the first floor, critiquing the home and wondering why the sale price was so low. While this agent was standing in the dining room, she heard a woman's voice in the kitchen say, "I'm in here." Startled, this agent went in the kitchen to see who it was, and no one was there. The voice came again, "I'm in here." This agent was so freaked out that she yelled for her clients to get ready to go. Of course, they wanted to make an offer. So she pulled this seller's property disclosure statement and added onto the last page was a newspaper article that read, "Husband killed wife in kitchen and lit the home on fire." That would give you chills. No doubt about
Are you
it.
serious?
Yeah.
This is
What?
a real story.
And no, this agent's client decided not to make an offer after seeing that.
Good.
This is real.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Yes. So I figured I'd end the scary story series with a little bit of a bang.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
That one.
Whether you believe it or not, at the end of the day, it is what it is.
Either way, you tell me one time, I'm done.
No.
I don't mess with that stuff.
No, thank
No,
you.
no
No,
thanks.
thank you. It's bad enough that I turned my front yard into a Halloween extravaganza.
No kidding.
We'll talk about that a little bit tonight too. But hey, before we get into the market, I want you guys, I got a question for you. All right. What is one of the favorite things that come up in holidays? And when I mean holidays, right now, Halloween, everybody does something. They have a certain candy that looks like a pumpkin, or, a fast food joint does something cool.
Sure.
Yeah.
Do you guys have like a favorite thing that you like every year that comes out?
Like during Halloween.
Like a
especially?
drink or...
Specifically Halloween.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is specifically Halloween.
Seasonal. Maybe this isn't specifically Halloween. Yeah, it kind of is. But the
You-
Bloom Apple Crisp. I'm
Oh
going to go
my
the energy drink
gosh.
route because we all love them. But
Yes.
the Bloom Apple Crisp, I wish they would make them to where they're not seasonal, because there's not enough energy drinks out there that have the apple flavor.
Yeah.
And to me, that's not just Halloween or not just fall. That could be all year round.
I like it.
But
But
as far
if-
as candy goes,
Yeah, Halloween wise, I don't have anything.
no,
No?
No.
no, not the.
I'm glad nobody said pumpkin spice.
No, I'm not a pumpkin
Ugh,
spice
Oh,
I
person.
can't
thank you.
If
stand
they
it.
got rid of it, I wouldn't care.
You know what? That could be a crime for saying that. But
You know what?
But
I didn't want to talk
pumpkin
about
spice
it.
is overrated, and it should go out of style. It doesn't taste good in coffee.
Okay, this is a hot take.
That's
This is
really
a hot
hot
take. The
take.
only
Let's talk about
this
it.
is another one. The only thing that's good pumpkin is the Dunkin' pumpkin muffin.
Yes,
That's the only thing.
Have you tried the pumpkin
Yeah.
donuts?
those are okay.
They're okay, but the muffin's better. That's just my hot take.
That's the only good thing.
All right, you can have your muffin. All right.
Don't cancel
Hey,
us.
no, not at all. Do you know what I like? Which I wish they would bring that back. Is Mountain Dew used to have what they called the mystery drink.
Really?
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, it was like a white drink.
I was
And
about to say, is it white like
it was
Head
mystery
Mysteries?
flavors for Halloween, and they haven't done it this year. So they
Look-
got some trolley flavored Mountain Dew this right
Oh.
now.
You know, that's just something they don't need to do.
They don't,
That's just a little questionable to me.
and it was 0 sugar, so I was okay with it.
Oh,
Oh, right.
okay.
Right.
All right, well, let's jump right in to today's topic: interest rates.
Dun dun dun.
My gosh, right? That has probably been one of the things that's been driving all buyers mad here lately. So let's get into the truth about this, okay, guys? Let me give you an example. Let's say you're looking at a $400,000 house, okay? If prices rise at a modest of 3% over the next year, which is a realistic giving the steady growth in Northeast Florida, that same house is going to cost you $412,000.
Mhm.
Even if the rates drop from 7 to 6.5, you're still borrowing more money on a higher price property.
Yeah.
The reason why I'm talking about that example first is because what is the common thing that we're hearing right now with buyers?
Oh, I don't want to buy this house. The interest rates are too high right now.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to the first.
The first
year.
of the year.
First of the year, wait for prices to drop. I missed the 3.5%. All that stuff. Well, we know that those rates are probably never, ever going to come back into play. And we do know that we live in an area that is growing exponentially.
Very much.
So why not take the advantage of where it's at right now? We
Now.
checked the rates
Mhm.
and they're almost to 5.99.
Wow.
We're sitting just above 6 right now.
That's good.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot better than it was last month.
Yeah.
But right now, you have sellers that are seriously wanting to sell their homes. So things are more negotiable. Okay. You also have a larger amount of inventory to choose from, which is amazing.
A lot.
Sometimes you've got to hurry and make an offer now. I noticed that if you look at certain prices on homes in that 200 to 250 range, you've got to put an offer on it right away because they're going like hotcakes. But when you start kind of getting up there a little bit, looking at a home that's a little bit more affordable, you are having to be able to take the time and be able to put a better offer on that.
Yeah.
Okay. Which is working out for most buyers. The ones that aren't listening to the news, that aren't seeing the market getting afraid and that kind of thing. Because
Yeah.
we all know this. If interest rates lower, what's that going to do?
Prices go up.
Prices will go up. Yes. More buyers are going to come in the market.
Yep. More
So-
competition.
I know I brought this up. Was it 2 episodes ago? No, it was last episode.
Yes.
I think I asked you guys that what happens if the interest rates dropped a quarter point in, let's say here, the next, whatever time frame. And I asked you, how many buyers would that bring to the market nationally? You
Is
don't
it a
remember
number?
me saying this?
Honestly, I have the memory of a goldfish.
You slept since then, right?
Oh gosh.
Yes, I have.
That's okay. I said if interest rates dropped a quarter to even a half a point, we would see at least over 3 million buyers come back into the market
You
nationwide.
did say that.
Oh my
I
gosh,
remember
I do
now.
remember that.
I do.
And I could be wrong on the figure a little bit, but and there is a substantial amount of that. So right now, do what most people aren't doing is not be afraid. If you're waiting for a deal, let's not do that. Get with us. Let's go out and make one for you.
For you.
The
Our
seller,
famous saying.
yeah, the homes that I have listed right now, the seller is like, gosh, bring me an offer. Let's see an offer. Let's do it. All these people that are looking at the house, come on, bring me an offer. Let's talk about it. They're more negotiable. You guys, we could probably get concession money in there. We can get repairs done, a lot of stuff. And the buyers are going to come out ahead on this.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Mhm.
So lower rates equal higher demand, which then also equal higher prices.
Britt and I just did a social media video on this.
Ooh,
We did.
you did.
We did
That's right.
exactly this stuff.
Yeah, you did.
You guys should go check that out.
It's on
And that-
our Instagram.
You got it on Instagram right now, right?
Yes.
Good deal. So let's say that the rates are starting to drop, and you go ahead and make the move now, really before the rest of the crowd starts wanting to buy a house. Do you know that you can refinance that later?
Mhm.
I swear it's the circle of life of real estate. Something's always going to happen. There's a good chance you'll probably be able to refi with your current lender. You can do it after 6 months. I usually say wait till after 6 months
Yeah.
and kind of see where you're at. You can probably do it a lot faster than that. But there's a good chance you probably won't have to pay closing costs for the refi. There's a lot of options that's probably going to come around. And that's the circle of life of business. And that's what's going to bring. So what else are we seeing right now that can really benefit the buyers with the interest rates where they're at a little bit? What are some things that we can use that to tackle with? No? You got to.
I'm not gonna lie. Everything you just said did not process.
So
Can you say that again?
yes. So what are some other things that buyers can do right now to tackle the higher interest rates? New homes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you with me now?
I'm with you.
All right, that's good. So
Yeah.
inventory and incentives are better. So you got new builders that
Oh,
are.
we're talking about
Yeah.
new construction. Oh,
Yeah, new
got
homes,
it.
yeah.
Got
Lord
it. Got
have
it. I'm here
mercy.
now. I'm here.
Yeah, I mean, like for example, builders like Meritage, Dreamfighters,
Gotcha.
Toll Brothers, all over Northeast Florida. You've got a tremendous amount of national builders out there right now. All right, they're offering tens of thousands of dollars in incentives, rate buy down, closing cost credit, free upgrades. Heck, we just went to
Toll Brothers.
Toll Brothers.
Toll Brothers and went and
Beautiful
seen that.
neighborhood.
And
Yeah.
they got this really cool design studio, and they're offering a huge amount of
Mhm.
money going toward the design studio for these new homes. So
Wow.
it's awesome. And then we got Taylor Morrison coming up and doing a bunch of stuff. They're across
Yeah.
the river in St. Johns right now, but then
That's exciting.
they're going to be coming back over here to the Clay County area, which I'm really, really excited
Yeah,
about.
me
That's
too.
going to be big.
That's going to be big. So I'm going to tell you right now, Northeast Florida demand is not slowing. It
No.
really isn't.
It's just building.
Yep.
Building.
So, I mean, what does that look like? So you've got people that are going to be migrating from other states. And just to give you an idea for the local context of where we're at, I mean, what are some big companies? I mean, you know, Mayo Clinic,
Yeah, Mayo,
yeah, Jacksport expanding,
Amazon facilities.
Amazon. I mean, we just talked about a water company that's coming here from up north.
Yeah.
I mean, sky's the limit. It's awesome.
Yeah.
And so that's going to be coming in here, which is going to be creating major job growth. They're going to need housing. Okay. So the long-term demand and the pressure on prices going up, it's just going to keep trending upward, even as the national market cools because of where we live. All right. So that's another reason to take advantage of where you're at right now as a buyer and not worrying about the interest rates, because we can make it happen. All right. So a couple more tips for buyers that are hesitant to jump in. All right. Focus on the long term, not the short term. So like long-term why, not the short-term fear.
Yep.
All right. Buying a home isn't just about timing the market. It's about building your life. Okay. So ask yourself this. Are you tired of renting and helping someone else build their equity? Do you need more space? Do you need a yard or a better school district? Do you want stability and control over your cost long-term? Okay. Guys, this is the perfect time. And it's rarely obvious, but this one is the perfect time. People who bought too soon are now sitting on equity. People who waited are still wanting to have equity. Okay. Stop trying to time that market. It's time to you focus on timing your life instead. Rates, prices, incentives they all fluctuate. The best time to buy is when you're ready financially and personally. Okay. Again, don't go after that deal. We'll go out and help you make it.
Yep. Let's make
All
it.
of us in the team are very well diverse in the market and can help you out.
Connected.
Connected. All right. So yeah, I mean, do the math. And don't rely on the headlines. You know, I mentioned that earlier. I mean, a lot of fear comes from misinformation. Sit down with a real estate agent that you trust, give us a call, go to our website, whatever you want. We will sit down and go over it with you. We don't believe in high pressure selling. We believe in education and knowledge because we want to be a part of your journey and your dream because this is a life decision and we want you guys to enjoy that.
Yep.
All right. So us being pressured, that's not going to help you at all. Okay. So sit down with an agent, definitely sit down with a lender, run the numbers. The more you know, the more knowledge you have, the more of an empowered buyer and a seller you can be. All right. So how much does a half a point rate change really affect your payment? Does anybody know that?
Not on top of my head.
It's a couple $100 a month.
You know what? That goes a long way.
It does.
It goes a long way. I'd
But
like to save a couple $100 a month.
I would too.
Yeah.
What if the cost of the price of the home rises 3 to 5% in the next year?
Yikes.
How much does that cost you?
A lot.
Add a couple more $100
Yeah.
to that.
That's right. Counteracts it, right? Doesn't matter if their interest rates is where it's at. It doesn't matter if the home price is. You're going to be paying for it either which way. So find the home, get the best deal on it right now, and then guess what you get to start doing? Building equity.
Build equity.
There you
Heck
go.
yeah.
There you go. So, the proof is in the numbers, regardless of how you look at it. And yes, I know there is some feeling and emotional attachment to buying a home and even selling the home. But remember this, stability has value. Okay. It just does. So focus on what you need to do. Go after it. You have questions, get with all of us. We'll help you out. All right. So before we dive into this week's featured area, you girls did an overnight Halloween softball tournament this weekend.
Oh my goodness.
And you guys are still trying to recover from
Lord.
it.
Yes.
If I ever do one of those ever again,
Slap me
slap me,
and tell me something's wrong
say
with me.
no, you're not ever doing it again.
No.
You know-
Let me just paint you a little outline of how our Saturday went.
But to preface this, our girls had a fantastic time.
It was
I
all
wouldn't
about the
trade it for the
memories.
world.
They played
No,
well.
we had a blast.
They
But
were great.
first game was supposed to start at 2:30 a.m.
AM.
Games were backed up about a game and a half, so we didn't get started until closer to 4 o'clock. And then we had 2 games to play. We didn't get to play the second game until close to 6 o'clock.
6.
So we didn't leave the ballpark until the sun was up. And we got there when the sun was it
We
down?
got there at 1:10 because we were supposed to take pictures. That didn't happen, so we were sitting around for like another hour
Getting tired.
trying to figure it out, and then games get pushed back, and then get pushed back, and then get pushed back, and then everybody has already had their energy drinks right when they get there. So by the time game time comes, they're all off the energy drinks,
Oh, my
trying to
gosh.
get back
Dragging.
on them,
Just-
and then
Little
didn't get
dragon.
back to the hotel until around 8 and
AM.
then took a nap. Some of our girls didn't wake up until 6:30 p.m. I can't sleep that long, and then we played again at 11:30, and then bam, guess what? We're backed up again. How does that happen? I don't know. So we didn't end up playing until I think it was like 1-ish.
Yeah, that's
around
pushing
there.
it. I think it was closer to 2 a.m.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was rough, but the girls had a blast. So
girls
that's all that
played
matters.
great. Yeah,
I tried to stay up the first night for you guys, and that wasn't going to happen because I had an open house to do with the other
No.
two of our
my
other
gosh.
teammates. So I did my best to listen to it, and my wife was texting me, and that's that. But the final Saturday night, I stayed up and watched. I was working on our Halloween event and working on getting prep for that, and I just kind of had it up and was watching it.
Yeah,
So
our girls play great, but I will never do it again, even if they try and sweet talk us into it.
You know what? We say
Never
that though.
again.
We say that, but if they really, really badly wanted to do it again because they had a blast, we would do it again. Because it's about
probably.
them and it's about what they want to do.
True.
We would do it
It's
even though
a
we
for
don't
fun.
want to.
It's a for funsies tournament. It's nothing that's going to build record or
No.
anything. Goodness, they dressed up as Toy Story characters. It was the cutest thing. So
Yeah, it was Toy
Whatever.
Story. You girls were the
Aliens.
Martians.
we were the aliens.
the claw.
You saved my life. We are eternally grateful.
Ooh, the claw. Oh boy.
Anyways,
All right, let's jump into our featured area, Switzerland's St. John's Fruit Cove area. And when I talk about that area, what is the thing that comes to mind for you girls?
BBQ.
Uh-huh. What is one of the
Mm.
really, really, really good barbecue places that's over there?
Woodpecker's Barbecue.
Mm.
I don't remember the street names, but it's really close to the river.
Yeah, it's on the corner of 16 and 210.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's so good.
Yes.
So good.
So there's a lot of established area. You got a lot of riverfront property over there. You've got
Great schools.
great schools. You've got Rivertown. You've got a 55 and older community over there. So Rivertown is just an entire community itself that has several different homes that vary in price, from townhomes to larger custom homes to your 55 and older community. And then you can do, as if you, the more kind of like east and south that you go a little bit, you jump into Silverleaf, and it's a little bit more toward the St. Augustine, but that's Switzerland Fruit Cove area. You've got a lot of older property down there that's acreage,
Mm-hmm.
and it's nice. It's a really good drive over there. All the live oaks that
It's pretty.
It
yes,
is a pretty drive.
it
really
is,
pretty.
and they're continuing to build over there as things grow and kind of move toward the river. You got 23 that's coming in through there, especially with the replacement of the Shands Bridge. You know what they're doing with the Shands Bridge when they build the new bridge?
They're making it into a pier, right?
Heck yeah.
That's
That's
gonna be
gonna be
really
cool.
cool.
Both
That's gonna be really
sides.
cool.
Because people love to fish over there anyway.
Oh, yeah,
I
every
can only
time-
imagine
Every
the
time
amount of
we
people.
go over towards St. John's, people are fishing on the left hand side.
Yeah, you know what that is?
No, I've never fished right there.
They're bait fishing.
Really?
It's cool.
Yeah.
I love it. You just drive past and everybody's sitting in a lawn chair.
Oh, everybody's over
Even
there.
even at 7:00 in the morning, they're there,
They're getting it done.
Mm-hmm.
living the life.
Living the life. So let me ask you this. So that Shands Bridge, once they tear half of it down or whatever and put piers on each side, do you know there was another bridge that was further down a little bit? The original one?
Really?
You remember what
Yeah.
happened to it?
Were we alive?
No.
Okay, no.
And neither was
have
I.
No idea.
But it actually is still there. But it's underneath the water.
Oh, really?
And it's funny because when we go, you can take a boat and do the sonar and stuff. You can still see it.
Wow.
That's
Is
pretty
it-
neat.
It burnt down.
Oh.
They
Oh,
burned
I
it
was
down.
gonna say, wasn't it wood?
Yeah, it was a
That's
wood
what I
bridge.
thought.
Oh, interesting.
How did it burn down in a car crash or something?
I don't know.
Huh.
I
The
didn't
more you
get too
know.
far into the history, but that's something to talk about.
Yeah.
It really
Definitely.
is. So we got great schools. We got a lot of a great mix of well-established small neighborhoods with no HOA, acreage, private estates, riverfront property, and then we got these newer developments that are coming in. And as this new highway goes through, because it's going to be like really, really easy to get to St. Augustine from there, and really easy to get to Green Cove, and really easy to get to Oakleaf.
I'm excited because it means it's a quicker trip to the beach.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
A little bit.
yeah, a little bit. It's probably going to eliminate probably 25 minutes.
Hey, that's a lot.
That's a lot.
Depends
That's a pretty good chunk.
It depends on what beach you go to, though.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, if you go to St. Augustine Beach, yeah, that's going to be beneficial.
Yeah.
Jack's Beach, you could just go north.
Yeah.
Yeah.
St.
Be
Augustine
about the
Beach
same.
is where it's
I like
at.
going to the beach where I can drive on it.
Get the
I like
Jeep out
getting my
there.
Jeep dirty.
So you go down to St. Augustine Beach there by the Oasis. And drive
Yes,
around. I
that's
love
exactly
that
where we
beach.
go. And
Yeah.
the Oasis restaurant's fantastic too.
It is. It is. I love it too.
Yeah.
Good stuff. But you know, Switzerland, Fruit Cove, all that area. So you've got the St. Johns Town Center is just north of that, north and
Mhm.
east. But you know they're going to be building that new one in Clay County.
Oh, yeah.
So living down that side of the river, you're going to be smack dab in the middle, driving either 15 minutes that way for it, St. John's Town Center, or drive 15 minutes the other direction, go west over 23 to the new one.
Well, that's convenient.
So they're going to be
Convenient.
smack dab in the middle of all this growth.
Wow.
It's going to be great.
Oh,
All right.
You know what's also over there, though?
What?
Aberdeen. Athletics.
oh, that's
Oh,
right.
yeah,
The Creeks
yeah.
Association.
Athletics is pretty big over there.
It is.
There's a lot of softball.
They got, parks are great over there. Yeah, the athletics are great. Yeah, that's-
Fantastic.
You've had
Yeah,
lessons over there.
I
Yeah.
have 4 lessons out there tomorrow.
Oh,
Yay.
Go see
Yay.
her.
So much fun.
Go see her and talk houses.
Yes.
Interrupt her.
Yes. Interrupt me.
interrupt. All right. Well, let's go ahead and wrap up this episode of Real Estate UnRaked. So we've finalized our Chilling Scary Stories series. This is it, guys. So we won't be able to touch that till next year. So, but we've taken you from haunted kitchens to haunted market headlines. But unlike ghost stories, the real feel for buyers and sellers today is missing out on the opportunity that's right in front of them. All right. We shared a little bit of how waiting on lower interest rates might cost you more in the long run. because prices are steadily rising in Northeast Florida. We talked about how you can't refinance missed appreciation. And that in today's market, you're going to have negotiation power, builder incentives that could disappear overnight. So jump on this as soon as you can. Why there's still an opportunity for it. Give us a call. We'll help you out. And then we had a little bit of an opportunity. Spotlight one of the most in-demand areas in our region is the Switzerland, St. Johns, and Fruit Cove area. Lifestyle schools and growth are created long-term demand there. It's awesome. So here's the truth. If you don't have to be scared about this market. You just need a smart strategy and the right guide. And the Rakers Home Group is the right guide.
That's
Sure
us.
is.
All right. We have a plethora of experience that we can guide you through any situation, whether you want to buy, invest, or get into new construction, whatever you want to do. We can guide you through any market that we're dealing with, especially this one right now. I think we're well diverse in this. We spend a lot of time working on that. But whether you're ready to buy, thinking about selling, or just want to explore your options, now's the time to start the conversation. Don't let another year pass wondering what if. All right. But thanks for listening. And this was another episode of Real Estate UnRaked. We'll see you around town.
See ya.